Things may have appeared to got off to a bumpy beginning, but I assure you that I will deliver over 100 things that you must do when visiting Las Vegas, Nevada. Toll Road here, and I am in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. We're gonna get in all kind of trouble here. I brought someone along with me. Look who it is.
Broken Skid Row, man.
Well, what's his shirt say here?
Gotta get this.
Hope you don't fall over. I kicked so much beep, that I lost a leg.
And it's true.
This guy really is all into kicking butt, man. Wow, impressive. Better buckle up. This is a big city. Sin City. Are we gonna do any sinning while we're here?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Yeah, so am I. Gonna make our money. You better buckle up, though. You're about ready to take a ride on the toll road.
There is a concert that you do
Yeah, now we're
inside that.
Yeah, there's
This beer is the newest, biggest, and grandest thing in Vegas. You're probably staying on the strip anyways. Why not have your cabbie swing you by it, get your first look at the world's largest billboard? And your basic room at the links. Room 19050. And what is our views going to be from here? Not too bad. See the Mirage over there. You didn't come to Vegas to sit in your room? Get out. Explore the Link Promenade. There's something there for you, guaranteed. Vegas is a city of neon lights. Get above it so you can see them all in all their glory. Get on the world's highest Ferris wheel. Take a peek at the nightlife that you're about to enjoy. I'm sure this is not condoned, but if you're so inclined, give Vegas some pressed ham for the losses you'll soon take at their tables. If you viewed things from above, get out and explore some different areas. Find what you like. Tropicana, soon to become the Las Vegas Athletic Stadium. I'll have to see it to believe it. This is a weird spot. Everything in Las Vegas is temporary, so enjoy it while you can. Take in the sights. Where I'm standing now will be a baseball stadium in a few years. Found a trick, man. The heat. Go into these elevators on the walkthroughs.
Oh,
Air conditioned.
I'm staying here.
I might just move here.
Yeah.
Right on the strip, Las Vegas Boulevard. This is the southern strip. MGM, straight down. You can see the Eiffel Tower. I hear France copied off of that and built their own. The other end down South Las Vegas Boulevard, the strip. That right there, them pylons, they were gonna build another observation wheel at the same time as the high roller. Funding fell through. Now you got those two poles sitting there for no apparent reason. Gonna walk into the Excalibur. Might go down to either the Luxor, which you see right there, down into Mandalay Bay. We have here, Bill, a fun dungeon.
Yes.
Every dungeon I've been in hasn't been this fun. Man, I have to check that out.
You're going to the wrong.
I've been going to the wrong dungeons all these years. In case you're wondering what the inner works of a sign looks like in Vegas, Excalibur's nice enough to keep it exposed for you. Excalibur obviously guarded by knights, and this one looks like he's wearing boxing gloves. Wouldn't mess with that guy. There's a roller coaster. I can't remember what they called that. It's not a bad one. It's got a little more rickety over the years. Good place to lose your lunch. It's Vegas. It's hot here. Why walk? Take the tram. Quick breakfast here at the Sea Breeze in Mandalay Bay before we move on. Because of the design of the Luxor in the pyramid shape, the elevators aren't called elevators. To get to your room, you'll take an inclinator. In the Luxor, they have a King Tut exhibit for a little extra charge. I think it was like 20 or 30 bucks. If you have some free time, check it out. Bring out the Indiana Jones that's inside of you. Now, this exhibit all depends on how much you're into it. You can spend maybe a half hour here to a couple hours if you really check out every exhibit. Read all of the material there, and they do have a lot of material, educational. Might as well learn something when you're in Vegas. Why not? Who's going to win tonight?
Packers.
Are
Packers
you sure?
by 21.
Should I bet on them?
Absolutely.
All right,
100%.
thank you, sir. Pre-game cheers. Raiders, this is called a touchdown. It's not as wimpy as it looks. Ton of alcohol. Free Bud Light. These girls are awesome.
All right, we're gonna also take a photo. Oh, she's going for it. I love it.
Less filling. Oh wait, that's not yours.
Do you mind if we take
Still less filling. Yeah. Myself a Raiders fan, hardcore Packer cheesehead here. All right.
Man, Raider Nation now all day, every day, man.
Hey, what about Green Bay trying to take over the city here?
Nah, that ain't going down. I mean, you know, it be neutral sometimes, but not tonight though. Not tonight. This Monday night, prime time, baby. Raider Nation in full effect.
I still got time to get on the sports book and place a bet. Where should my money go?
Oh,
Raiders are 2.5 point favorites.
gotta go on the Raiders.
Drop a couple yards.
Go with the Packers, man. Go back, go, man. You can't go wrong.
Are you
with the Packers.
guaranteeing it though? You money back guarantee?
Guaranteed, man.
All right.
Guaranteed.
Hey, appreciate it,
Thanks,
man.
man. Hey, what's your YouTube?
The toll road, toll with an E. Got a new Packer fan here. Fourth quarter, you predicted it.
We got this.
All right. That's how you do it. That's how you do it right there. Yeah, baby. This win, baby. $42.3 billion candelia of light. This attracts bats, moths, and insects from around the world. You can see this from space. I'm the king, baby. Keep it down.
I have the time. I have the time.
Yeah. Our visit was during the Formula One setup era, which kind of blocked the Bellagio fountains a little bit, but you have to check this out at some degree if you're here. This has been a staple of Vegas must since the 90s. It still is. Fountains go up to different music. Something you don't see in your everyday street. But keep your eyes on the road. Or let the cabbie drive like I'm doing here.
Stop the light.
House, and go. I thought it was going to be pretty damn expensive there. Alright. Corned beef. Going in for the big bite. Oh my goodness. Better fuck. Hey, my head's bigger than that when I get it close. Homemade pigeon, hen of husk, that's a good one. Dream of mushroom.
Jeremy Wally.
Oh, this must be a walk-in cooler. Oh, and then some. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You never know who you're going to run into. Some sort of music going on here. Someone playing this music. What the hell? Stop it. Making it. Wink World with this lovely young lady. Tell us a little bit about it.
So Wink-World, it's a psychedelic fun.
Our brains into a very disorienting state that scientists refer to as "you're making me freak out."
That way in this town, you know, it's always been about who's spending the most.
Yeah. I can't believe this. He's actually inside there making this. God, man, not much room at all there. It's got to be hot.
Him or his son.
Yeah. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hey, it even came early.
That's it? Oh, it's a slide.
Oh, $11. Wow. $11.
$11. All right, man. Enjoy that.
Thank you.
And rather than burn our only home down around us, we left of our own accord. We turned off the lights.
And we walked back from the Spear to our hotel. Doing something like that, you'll get some different views, different angles of some stuff you've seen before. Sometimes it's a plus. There it is. And there are plenty other fountains around than the Bellagio. This one here, the Link Promenade. Maybe you could toss a coin in here that you were going to put in a slot machine and make a wish. Probably has a better chance of coming through than winning a jackpot. As I said, everything is always under change in Vegas. Originally, this property, the Horseshoe is what it's called now, was the MGM Grand. Then it became Bally's. It was Bally's for decades. Rebranded as the Horseshoe. Let's see if it's better, same, worse. I'm sure they'll still take your money. This is one of the many walkways over the Las Vegas Strip. Now, back in the 90s and before, people actually used crosswalks across the street. Believe it or not, a lot of people got ran over. City said, hey, dead people is not good for tourism, so they built these overpasses for safe passage. And here is the highly controversial grandstands that were in front of the Bellagio fountains. People got mad about this. So if you get to the Bellagio, you have to check out the Bellagio Conservatory and Botanical Gardens. This has changed every season, so if you've been there before, it'll be different. It takes a good week to put this whole thing together, if not more. Flower arrangements are probably better than I could do. You know I know my flowers. Get in there, see it, take some selfies. Stop and smell the roses, as they say. Now, I know Motel 6 will leave the light on for you, but I think this might even be better. Maybe. Again, why walk when in the back of the Bellagio they have another tram that runs there all the way down to Park MGM. Save your feet. From the tram station at the back of the Park MGM, there's a passageway, a lot of artwork on the wall. But look, you can learn some dance steps along the way. I've got a separate video of myself doing all these dance moves. That's premium though, you gotta pay extra for that. Right near the strip entrance to Park MGM, they've got a huge kind of food courtish type area. It's called Eataly. Not Italy. Eataly. That's probably the worst Italian accent attempt you ever hear. But yeah, whatever. Here you'll find all the different type of Italian food you can imagine. You got your bologna, you've got your pizzas, you got your pastas. Find what you like, because it's here. Get it, eat it, enjoy it. Tell them I sent you. Boy, I don't know if the 1% discount is still in effect, but give it a try. Tell them I sent you. Try to get that 1% discount. Breaking bread. Break some bread off. New York, New York, Las Vegas Hotel and Casino is a replica of, you guessed it, New York City. They've got a replica of Brooklyn Bridge. They've got the Chrysler Building, the Empire State Building. I stayed in here actually a few years ago. I don't remember which tower I was in, but they also have Statue of Liberty herself, Lady Liberty up front. Give her a salute. No video in the show allowed, but check out the Mac King Comedy Show. It's an afternoon comedy magic show. Cheap, fun. Do it. Please do not touch the dragon. Road here, and I'm outside of VCAW Theater, Cirque du Soleil, MGM, Las Vegas, Nevada. Buckle up, kids. There's dragons in here. VCAW is a Cirque du Soleil show, acrobatic show, in the MGM Grand. Theater is something else. They've got a giant stage that tilts up almost 90 degrees. They got spikes coming out of it, people falling off of it. It looks dangerous as heck. As long as I'm in the audience and not doing it myself, it's cool. Good show. Come on, spend a little money on a show. You can't just drop all your money at the tables, because you'll lose it. You'll go home crying, and then you'll blame me for that, and I'm not going to have it. I gave you good ideas of stuff besides gaming.
Call, baby. We're a call.
You don't believe me, look. So on the east side of the strip, there's another tram. Now this one is not free like the other ones I showed you. You can pay by I think you pay by the trip or by the day, or you can get, you know, a 3-day, a 4-day, 5-day pass or whatever it is. Not too bad of a value. It'll take you all the way from the south end of the strip. You'll start at the MGM, makes a lot of stops along the way. It stops at, I believe it stops outside of Bally's, stops outside of the Flamingo, stops by the Link Promenade. I think they're going to add a stop by the Spear. Then it goes way up to the north end of the strip where probably a lot of you wouldn't even go, but this gives you an excuse to get up that way. Goes by the Convention Center, takes you all the way down to the Sahara is the end of it. Sahara is about the northern end of the strip as you can get. Well, about another couple blocks up will be the not the Luxor, but the Stratosphere Tower. So if you want to get to the Strat and you're thinking about walking there and you're way down in the south end of the strip, don't do it. Get this pass. Take it all the way to the Sahara. Now you only have to walk a couple blocks. Go up to the Stratosphere. Hey, there's a bunch of rides on top of that too. Stuff that'll put you right off the edge or shoot you up the antenna there. If that's your cup of tea, get up there and do that. They might give you a 1% discount too if you drop my name there. I don't know. What? They should. And what I like about this is if you haven't been to Vegas before and you kind of, you know, don't want to spend the money on a cab, you don't feel like walking, but you want to feel like you saw it all, if you get on this tram, and when you get by the convention area part, you're back a block or two from the strip, so you can see it from a distance. Maybe you'll see something that catches your eye that you didn't know about before. Maybe you didn't know about the Spear. I don't know if you lived under a rock, maybe you didn't know about that. You'll see that, it's like, hey, let me check that out. Or you'll see the Circus. Hey, what's over here? That's a giant clown in front of a building. That seems like something I'd be into. Well, now you've seen it. Now you get an idea where it is. Get over there and enjoy it. And then you can say, wow, if it wasn't for that stupid guy in that video, I wouldn't even know about the option of this tram. The tram place will not give you a discount if you drop my name. I had one too many incidents when I was riding on there, so sorry about that lack of a discount. I'll try to make it up to him. Maybe in the future we can get that back up and running. And if you were concerned, don't worry, I checked. Las Vegas is not a dry town. You will be able to buy beer and spirits here, so feel free to party. What are we walking into? Sugar heaven. Oh, yes. If you have a sweet tooth, my friends, this is the place for you. I love sugar. Pretty cool. We got some superheroes made out of candy. That looks like Twizzler Man. And there's Jawbreaker Boy. And there's I don't know, Celery Girl. And it must be a rock candy guy. This is a dreaded Fantastic Four. Or is that a fifth guy? Crap. All day gummy bear. Hot dog flavored gummy worm? That's almost disturbing. Now, what candy store is not complete without a full-service bar that would serve us at like, I don't know, 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning? Now, I don't know about your neighborhood, but the Applebee's in my neighborhood, they're not serving up drinks like this. You gotta go to I Love Sugar to get drinks this sweet. I could get used to that. I should have ordered the big one.
What? Yeah, I should have.
The little one's up there. Now, in back of the Flamingo, they have, this is called branding here, flamingos. But there's more than just flamingos. They've got some ducks. And you know what made me wonder, though? That I was here before, and there were some penguins. And penguins don't fly, and I didn't see them. So they must have moved them out, or the penguins walked out on their own. And there are other animals here. Turtles. Who doesn't like the really excitement of watching a turtle stand still? Turtles are cool, though. I'm not crushing turtles, literally or figuratively. There's also a lot of exotic or rare species of duck here. I don't know if they're rare or not. I'm full of crap. Maybe they're popular where they are, but they're not around my area, so they're rare to me. Some cool trees, foliage. It's a kind of a paradise in the middle of all the madness. Come here and relax. And if the pennies in the fountain didn't give you good luck, try rubbing Buddha's belly. But ask first. We had to get some food before we left town. So we found a barbecue joint called Virgil's. It's in the Link Promenade, that stretch of shops and restaurants and bowling and everything I showed you earlier. Got a couple sandwiches. Pretty good. If you're hungry, you gotta eat. That's gonna do it for the toll road from the fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada with... Who is that guy? Billy! Who knows where the toll road will lead to next?